We have one message: let them work.
Governor Hochul and Mayor Adams pleading to the federal government to speed up the work authorization process for asylum seekers. They're eager to work.
There's a certain necessity of resource that is not available to homeless people, but they're willingly giving to migrants. I've seen floods of migrants because I'm a vendor outside, so I'll see people come over here and come to the table because there's different levels of migrancy. They got the tribes that come over and then they're doing the vending, and that kind of conflicts with the vendors outside because of the protocol of how we do things, the process. I think it's just, all due respect, humans should all be taken care of, but it's terrible. It's terrible because when you boil down to it, take care of the house first before you start letting people in.
Reality Bites. Citizen journalism at its realest.
This rule will help even more people into permanent housing as quickly as possible and will do something without overburdening taxpayers. Today's announcements has been months in the making. It built on last year's city FEPS reforms.
Well, we're back at it, and I have a lot to talk about, and I can't do it now. But on the next update of Reality Bites TV 1's unhoused clients, homeless in New York City, the mayor now goes along with the plan of action to stop this 90-day nonsense that they've been doing and creating monetary gain from for a very long time. If you look at his body language while he's speaking, that's not the mayor that we know. Anytime he gets something going, he always got to come up there and and chuckle and, spread his chair. He didn't do this time because this is not what he wanted to do. This mayor wants to continue to open up all kind of buildings in New York City in order to house people when he knows at the end of the day it's not going to be deemed legal for him to do it, but he would have created the monetary gain to pay back the real estate companies that got him into office. We'll talk about that also. We're going to now start talking about the vouchers and the loophole that this government has given to these Jewish landlords. Let's call it the way we see it here in New York City. That's our next topic. Avalon, I'm going to talk about you. Estella, we might be talking about you as well. We're going to stop this. Everybody wants to make money off of the American people, and it needs to stop. It's going to stop. Stay tuned.
Everybody should have a place to live.
Melvin Newbold is a retiree who lives in the area. He says he's fine with his neighborhood doing its part to help with the migrant crisis, but does wonder about help for homeless New Yorkers.
There's people been in the shelter for 3 and 4 years, 8 or 9 months, and now they come in and they get in the shelter spots, and they probably get the jobs too.
And as we've been reporting, both the mayor and governor are pushing for expedited work permits for those asylum seekers, but no news on that out of Washington just yet.
Reality Bites. Citizen journalism at its realest.